Anthony M. Elmore, President and founder of the proud Black Buddhist World Association, here today to bring you in another exciting Black Buddhist Lectures. We at the proud Black Buddhist World Association are not only the Black Buddhist force in America, we are the Black Buddhist force in the world, and we are the only Black Buddhist organization in the world that do not have Asian Buddhist masters. When we learned that the Asians extricated all Black history, culture, and language from the Buddhist teachings, we extricated them out as our teachers. Now, today we're going to bring you exciting Buddhist lecture. My lecture today is Black Man Uses the Blues to Explain Buddhism. Buddhism is not about some Asian on a mountain meditating. Buddhism is about your everyday life, and we explain Buddhism in a way that is inclusive of our Black history, culture, and language. True Buddhism is not some Asian on a mountain meditating. You see, the highest teachings of the Buddha is that of the Lotus Sutra. Now, the Lotus Sutra is the highest of the Buddhas, and it's about the law of cause and effect. You see, we at the Proud Black Buddhist World Association practice the teachings as taught by the 13th century Black Japanese Buddhist sage Nichiren Shonin. You see, Nichiren, the way that he taught his disciples, he left letters. These letters are called the Gosho. Now, Nichiren explains the essence of Buddhism in a Gosho called the Gift of Rice. And in the Gift of Rice, Nichiren left 4 points to give you a clear understanding of Buddhism. Now, Nichiren writes, quote, number 1, the Golden Light Sutra states, quote, to have a profound knowledge of this world is itself Buddhism. Second point, the Nirvana Sutra states, quote, all of the non-Buddhist scriptures and writings in society are themselves Buddhist teachings, not non-Buddhist teachings. Third point, 6th volume of the Lotus Sutra reads, quote, no worldly affairs of life or work are ever contrary to the true reality. Fourth point, 6th volume of the Lotus Sutra reads, quote, the first 2 sutras are profound, since their meaning is still shallow and fails to approach that of the Lotus Sutra. They relate to secular matters in terms of Buddhism, whereas the Lotus Sutra explains that secular matters are the entirety of Buddhism, unquote. Now, this is the point we make. Most people teach Buddhism as the Gosho reads, they relate to secular matters in terms of Buddhism, whereas the Lotus Sutra explains that in the end, secular matters are the entirety of Buddhism. You see, today, my lecture is regarding a secular matter called the blues. Most people are screwed up about Buddhism, and most confuse Buddhism with Asian culture. When they think of Buddhism, what they see is only Asian culture. See, please understand, other than Tina Turner and the movie What's Love Got to Do with It, there does not exist any ubiquitous or major story about Black people who are Buddhists. In regards to the Buddhist religion and American culture, it is all a myth or hyperbole. You see, the greatest myth about Buddhism, the religion, is the perception of the Buddhist Superman. Now, we chant the words Namo Myoho Renge Kyo. Words have power. And let me tell you some powerful blues words. Now, what does it mean if a woman look at a man and say, I got a smile on my face and you didn't put it there? Now, if a man tells a woman, I got a smile on my face and you didn't put it there, what in the hell does that mean? You see, in the Buddhist faith, we have a new way of looking at life in religion. In Buddhism, everything is not right or wrong or a rule, but in Buddhism, everything is the law of cause and effect. When you make a cause, you're going to get an effect. And that is the true story of Buddhism. That is the story of blues. See, let's look at blues not from the standpoint of black culture, but let's look at it from the law of cause and effect, or you're holding get killed. You see, we are working to the correct law and effect teachings. Now the point is, cause and effect will catch up with you. Now let us get into a cause and effect blues story and explain Buddhism. You see, these are the words to a 1982 song recorded by the late Z.Z. Hill 30 years ago. And this is what he says. He says, and now the song is called Someone Else Is Stepping In. Now these are the lyrics. He says, I came home this morning and oh, what a shock. When I found out my key no longer fit my lock, she says, oh baby, you can go back where you been. Oh Lord, you've been stepping out, now someone else is stepping in. Now, you see, true Buddhism is about the law of cause and effect. Jesus or God did not have nothing to do with the woman changing that lock on that door. The woman got tired of the man cheating and she broke the relationship, or she became enlightened and she made a cause and effect. Plain and simple, she changed the lock on the door. Now, further, the lyrics read, she said, I was a fool that you could count on. The one that you could call when no one else was at home. Oh baby, remember how you treated me then? See, you've been stepping out, now someone else is stepping in. So cry your heart out, you won't get through to me. I'm a brand new woman and everyone can see. A new way of walking is long overdue. My broken heart has been lifted and finally over you. She say, I got a new way of wearing my hair. I got a smile on my face and you didn't put it there. Oh baby, I done found myself a new friend. You see, you've been stepping out, now someone else is stepping in. So cry your heart out, but you won't get through to me. I'm a brand new woman and everyone can see. A new way of walking is long overdue. My broken heart is mended and finally over you. She said, I got a new way of wearing my hair. I got a smile on my face and you didn't put it there. Oh baby, done found myself a new friend. Now that's the lyrics of the song, Someone Else Is Stepping In. You see, we black people express ourselves via music and culture called blues. See, the blues is only cause and effect phenomena. See, the blues is Buddhism. You see, the Lotus Sutra reads that all phenomena manifest its true entity. Now, this is called Ichinen Sanzen, or the 3,000 realms in a momentary state of existence. See, the Lotus Sutra reads that all phenomena manifest its true entity. That is the 10 aspects. That is, everything has an appearance. It has a nature. It has an entity that leads to a power. The power leads to influence. The influence happens because of what? An inherent cause. And then inherent cause happens because of relationship, and the relationship happens because there's a latent effect, there's a manifest effect, and there's a consistency of beginning to end. So you got 10 aspects. Now within these 10 aspects, there are 10 worlds so that we experience. Worlds are life conditions. For example, a woman whose husband was leaving her, wouldn't come back, she's going to a world of hell. Or she goes into the second world, which is a world of hunger. And the third world is a world of animality, where she lives on her instincts. And boy, this woman, based on this song, went into the fourth world, the world of anger. Now, she left the world of anger, and the higher world is the world of humanity that many people go through. Nothing good, nothing bad. You ain't in the blues, but nothing good, nothing bad. That's humanity. Now, when something good happens, you go into the world of heaven. Now, but that's the sixth world. Now, the seventh world is the world of learning, where you learn to do things. And boy, once you learn, you go into that eighth world, and that is the world of self-realization, where you begin to understand phenomena, you begin to do things, and once you become self-realized, you become smart and you take action because you become more enlightened. But then the ninth world is the world of Bodhisattva, where you become, I guess what you say, Christ-like. You want to do good to help others. That's the world of Bodhisattva. Now the 10th world is the world which we Buddhists strive to be, and that is the world of Buddhahood, where we tap our highest life's potential. That is, we tap our innate energy, wisdom, and we do things to create good fortune. So now these are the 10 worlds. Now the 10 worlds, there are 10 worlds, and each world exists within each world. That's 100 worlds times the 10 aspects. Now you got the 10 aspects times the 3 realms. Now the 3 realms, the first one is the realm of the 5 components. Now the woman had the realm of the 5 components. That is, there's an appearance. Now when her husband did all this, she gained what? A perception. See, appearance, perception, then she had a conception. And boy, she had a volition. That is, she exerted her will. And the 5th one was consciousness. And now the second realm is the realm of living beings. And the third is the realm of the environment. So what you got was 3,000 worlds in a momentary state of existence. And another way to put this is Yo-Ho Renge Kyo, or Namu Yo-Ho Renge Kyo, because we all live in these 3,000 worlds of momentary state of existence. Now, we who are Buddhists, what we do, instead of moving into the world of anger, where you are out to hurt the man, you hurt him suffer, he said, you can't get through to me, I got a new way of walking, and you try to love, indulge it, and bring the pain back to him, you are making a cause for things, the same thing that happened to you. So we who chant Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, we tap the world of Bodhisattva, or the world of Buddhahood, to where we say, I'm not going to do that no more. I'm not going to make certain causes. I'm not going to make a cause to hate. I'm not going to make a cause for revenge. But I am going to be a higher person, and I'm going to chant to bring out my higher good fortune, to where I won't get a man, or a man get a woman who will cheat on them. And you begin to bring out your higher life condition, your higher of enlightened self. We hope that we've given you a deeper and a better understanding about Buddhism.